Hi, it's Ramya, and welcome to your energy reading for this week. I am so happy to be back. And first of all, I'm really sorry I haven't been uploading the videos as I used to before. There was just so much going on, and I had to take a break from it all so I could refresh and come back to you. So here I am. As with every week, I have used these angel tarot cards. Where are we? There we are. I've used these tarot cards, and I have used the Dragon Oracle card, and I've also picked up some numerology cards for us. So this is going to be an action-packed week, an action-packed reading, and I hope it resonates with you. So let's get straight in. I've shuffled the cards and I've picked them up already. So for the beginning of the week, in fact, I've seen the cards. I've cheated today. I've seen the cards already, and what I have done, and the sense that I got from these is that it's going to be an action-packed week, but a really positive week. It's a week where we're being urged to they say balance your masculine and your feminine. So balance your go-getter with your, oh, let me sit back and think and really come up with a creative solution. So it's sort of that week where, you're being asked to balance both of them. So for the beginning of the week, we've got these two cards that jumped out. So we've got the three of water, which is the Three of Cups, and the Two of Earth, which is the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Water is all about celebration. So, these cards are actually quite different in the messages. So the Two of Earth is all about, oh, what should I do? Or there's, it's either that where you are indecisive about something, or it is about it's about a lot of things going on at the same time and feeling a bit of overwhelm. So it's possible at the beginning of the week that you might think, oh my God, how am I going to get through this week? There is so much going on. But then know that, can you see it's the Three of Cups? It's celebration. So whatever it is that's worrying you, you must remember this card. You must know that it will pass and you will do phenomenally well. You'll have a lot to celebrate. So keep that in mind, because come the middle of the week, there's more celebration. Hooray! So in the middle of the week also talks about celebration, and it talks about the end of a cycle. So whatever it is that was worrying you in the middle of the beginning of the week, there's still more. You've taken charge of the situation, and something that was worrying you comes to an end. It could be a situation. It basically talks about something that makes you feel grateful. So, a really positive experience. And also, in the middle of the week, the sense I get is that it will almost be a stepping stone to that will help you move towards something that you want. So middle of the week as well, looking really positive, and again, lots of praise. It's all about a job well done. So, it's about catching the bull by its horns. And for the end of the week, we have got the Eight of Earth and the Chariot. Okay, now this one is a major arcana. Now the Eight of Earth is all about, can you see this little fairy here that's so busy reading and learning something, and they've got like a stack of books there. So this is all about learning something new. It could be learning as in physically a training, or it could actually that reminds me, I am having I'm delivering a training at the over the weekend. So wow, that's pretty apt for me. So it could be either, going to a training or something more formal, or it could be where you have learned something from your mistakes or learned something from an experience. So either ways, it is movement forward. So it's a lot of action. Can you see there's this angel on this chariot that's really moving forward? So a lot of positive movement, but it also talks about a bit of self-discipline. So where you see the dark horse and the white horse, they sort of represent the dark and the light, or the white and the black, or what have you. So it's again, the message keeps coming back, or the energy keeps coming back this week to having that balance between going forward and staying back and thinking about it. And like I said, I also used the dragon cards to get a sense of what the energy was like this week. And funny enough, it talks about the same. So it's about the feminine and the masculine, and it talks about harmonizing the two, harmonizing the two energies. So each one of us has a feminine energy and a masculine energy, and whether you're a male or female, we both have that, and it's about balancing that out. So that is our reading for this week. I was also guided to do something different. So if this resonates with you, or if this has helped you in some way, then do hit the like button or let me know in the comments, so I know it's helped someone, so I will continue to do it. So it was answering a question. Now, if there is a question that you want to know an answer to, so it could be a situation, or it could be that you're waiting for something to manifest and you're wondering, well, when is it going to happen? When am I going to hear about that? Then I would say close your eyes and take a minute to really think this question through. And now, once you've done it, you got your question, I will pull an answer card for you. So, right. So this is from the numerology deck, and I've got this card. So I've got 19, Pride. So this is a generic reading, so I'm going to try and get as many different perspectives as possible. But the one that, so I'm getting a few messages depending on what your question was. The first is, if you're looking at, well, when is the situation, if you're waiting for something, some sort of clarity or something to manifest or something to happen or a meeting or what have you, there is a possibility that on the 19th of this month, you might hear about it, or it could actually be 19th of November as well. That's coming up. So if it's a time that you will, a time answer that you were looking for, then it is the 19th of October or November that you would hear something about it. And if it's a situation that you were looking to find guidance on about the whys, then it is Pride. So sometimes, so the message I'm getting is that sometimes things that we want don't manifest, or something could have gone wrong, or something didn't go to plan. It could be a result of us being quite focused on ourselves. And it's really important for us to know that any mistakes that we might have made, it really helps us grow. So, don't beat yourself up, and also keep an eye on your pride, how you view yourself. And we all do it. Sometimes we get a little bit more precious about ourselves than we should, and we don't really listen to the other person's perspective. So if your question was something about guidance, and this is your guidance, that pay heed to what the other person's perspective is as well, and you'll go a long way. Well, that is it from me. This is your energy reading for this week. I hope it resonates. These are, although I'm recording them in October, these are generic energy readings, and whenever it is that you were guided to click into this video, know that there was a message here for you, And yeah, I will see you next week. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful week.